Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and the Milwaukee Bucks have made two signings. Look, we've seen so far with this Milwaukee Bucks team, they continue to make moves of retaining some of their guys. Retaining four guys so far in free agency. The day before free agency, we saw them bring back Bobby Portis on a big 3-year, $44 million deal. And today, after the clock hit 5 o'clock, 6 Eastern time, and that's when free agency opened. The Bucks have been big on re-signing their own guys to 2-year deals. And a lot of these deals so far, the Bucks have been signing are 2-year deals. It's Kevin Porter Jr., 2-year, $11 million. Then the two signings we were talking about right now, Gary Trent Jr. and Taurean Prince, 2 years, $7.5 million for Gary Trent Jr., and then a 2-year, $7.1 million for Taurean Prince. Two great three-point shooters going back to Milwaukee. That's something they are trying to maintain. Kevin Porter Jr., who was well over 40% in the regular season, was like near 41% in the regular season, and then 47% in the postseason from three. Gary Trent Jr. was even better. During the regular season, he was 42% from three and 11 points per game. But then in the playoffs, in that series against the Pacers, 5 games, 3 starts, he played 34 minutes per game in that series, shooting 9 3-point attempts per game, shot 50% from 3, averaging 19 points per game, 3 steals per game, 2 rebounds per game, and over 1 assist per game. So great shooter, solid defender, or more than solid defender. So I like this re-addition for the Bucks. He's a guy I think that could step up at the scoring level with no Damian Lillard 100%. And then, you look at Taurean Prince, another guy who shot the ball really well during the regular season. The postseason, did not play as well as he did in the regular season, but this was a guy who was one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA during the regular season. 44% from 3 this season, which was a career best for Taurean Prince. 4 attempts per game from 3, 8.2 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, 2 assists per game, starting in 73 of 80 games he played. Taurean Prince was a big part of their team this year. One of the best corner three-point shooters in basketball this season as well. In the playoffs, he did not show up as much as you wanted him to. 5 games, 2 starts in the playoffs, only averaging 1.2 points per game. He did not play a big of a role. When guys like Kevin Porter Jr. and Gary Trent Jr. stepped it up during the playoffs, guys like Taurean Prince and Brook Lopez role went down. But that was the Taurean Prince and Brook Lopez, unfortunately, were the cost of having Gary Trent Jr. and Kevin Porter Jr. playing lights out in that series like they did. And a couple other guys as well. There were a couple guys that also really played well in that series. I know it wasn't a good series for them, but they were without Damian Lillard, and they needed other guys to step up. Bobby Portis was a guy that really stepped up in that series. Guys stepped up in that series, even though they only had Damian Lillard and they had him in one full game back, and then he got injured in the next game in the first quarter. So most of that series, 4 of those games in that series, they were without Damian Lillard. You guys let me know your thoughts on the signings for the Bucks in the comment section, and peace out.